Hello everybody, Icebox52 here, and welcome back to another video on the channel. Now today, it's quite unusual, we're not in survival mode, because this isn't Pillager Craft today. What we are doing today is we are going to be making, like, a suburban house. So, yeah, this is going to be my tutorial on it. So I'll just show you the items you need. So you need bricks, quartz stairs. You also need prismarine, because that's like a sort of brick tile roof. And you're gonna need glass panes. And that's pretty much it. You'll need quartz pillars as well. And really that's it for now. We will install some more items later. But for now, what you want to do, you want to make something like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So now you've got something like that. So you want to measure this. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you can delete that if you want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then you start that sort of thing again. And no, I did not mean to do that. Sorry, guys. This is a bit of a new thing for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry, that's gonna have to be 8. So you do that, and something like this, pretty much. And you want to repeat that. Well, not repeat it. Do this bit again over here. Alright guys, so you should have something like this. I did move this back one because it was a bit unsymmetrical. So now what you want to do, you want to extend this. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 8 along. So you want to do 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So that's 25 out. Then you want to do the same for this. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Then you want to link them up just like so. Yep. So you should have something that looks like this. And then about here, you want to punch about 6 blocks out and make a little conservatory thing. Now this is where the quartz pillars are going to come in when we're decorating. So look forward to that in the video. At the moment we're just sort of like laying the foundations for the house. So you should have something that looks like this. So yeah. Now what you want to do, you want to build up the walls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So build them up 14. So once you've done this all the way around, leave the conservatory out though, because just gonna block this off. Don't build up the conservatory. We'll get onto that later. But build up 14 blocks. So yeah, that's pretty much step 2. Alright guys, so your house should be looking like this now. I've extended the conservatory out by 2 blocks, so just go and do that. Or maybe not, maybe you want to give your house some difference to mine. Now I've just whipped out some dark prismarine slab. This is going to come in handy with the roof. So what's going to happen is so I'll show you how to do the roof. So definitely not like that. Actually no, I just did it wrong. You see, houses like this, they are kind of difficult to build, so they have that difficult element in them. But once you know what they look like, you do get the hang of it. So what you want to do, you want to get like this what's this called? Quartz stairs, and you want to put it around the sides and everything. And this sort of gives off that, houses in England, well, houses everywhere really, they have that sheet of like white plastic that like sort of goes before the tiles. Yeah, so I don't think every single house in the world has that. I think some houses just have tiles for their roof, not like these plastic bits. But a lot of houses do have this, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, you just do this. And hang on, let me just set the time real quick. So once you've done that, you want to get some dark prismarine stairs and do this and repeat that probably around, I'm actually not sure. Hang on, let me place some of these down and I'll tell you how many layers of prismarine you need to do up. Alright, so I've determined that you need to go, so you need to go about 3 staircases up like this. So it gives that like that roof look. Now I'm not saying all suburban houses in England look like this, but the majority of them do. Like a lot of them that I've seen look like this. Now this is where your slabs come in. So you want to do this. Now the reason why I'm using slabs is because in another video I will do an interior on this house, and what you want for interiors are like plenty of light. And as you know, slabs let through light. There are going to be some like actually let me have a think about that. Should I leave the roof flat or should I put some variety in it? I think I might put some variety in it. Or I could just add an extra layer. I gotta say, with the new texture stuff, the 1.14 texture, these slabs, they are one of the few one of the few texture changes that I actually like in the 1.14 texture update, because I mean the textures are all right, but they just don't really suit me. There we go. So we've got a nice flat roof. I think I'm gonna add another layer. Oh, that still lets light through. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. So you can add another layer if you want, because it still lets light through on the inside. Sorry if most of this video is me saying because I just said it again. It's because I've never really done a house like this before. I'm sort of doing it from my head. Like, I haven't got a reference picture at all. I'm just sort of doing this from doing it from memory, I guess. Kind of like my drawing series. Except this is actually a lot better than what I produced in my drawing series. Because as you know, I do produce some nightmares, some true nightmare fuel in my drawing series. So just gonna finish off this last bit. We will get to the conservatory in a minute, but we're going to do the windows first. I want to make this like a 3-part series. So we're going to do the conservatory next. No, we're going to do the windows next, then the conservatory. In the next episode, I'll do interior. Then the third episode of this house, and also the final one, I'll probably do a garden and a front garden. You know, I'm really starting to like the look of this place. It does. I think it looks pretty good. And just so you guys don't have to install a texture pack, I thought I would do this with vanilla blocks. That's actually that's surprisingly good. That is surprisingly good. I did not expect this. Well, let's do the windows now. So these are going to be pretty grand, large windows, and this is where the quartz pillars are going to come in. Now, one question, is that too big? I mean, that's off-centered for sure, so let's just do that. Maybe like that? Nah, it's too small. Alright, let's do it like this. So you wanna do this. Do this on the other side, and a smaller version over here. Hang on, that's not right. Why am I punching holes up there? That shouldn't be happening. So you want to do one here as well, but just like copy paste this. So then you want to get some glass panes. We will put in the pillars in a sec. Just do this. God, glass panes are so difficult to use because you have to tap or click on the exact right place just to get that pane in place. Glass panes are a pain to use. I'm actually impressed with this. I think I'm going to make a few alterations to this window, and then we can move on to the conservatory. Alright, so I am really happy with how this thing is turning out. You've got the windows at the front. I did make an entrance. I'll show you how to make it. So it's a pillar block facing upwards, 2 end rods, an overhang with quartz, and then over the top it's an overhang with prismarine brick stairs, and just under here it's just the same thing. And it creates a really neat entrance, And even though it's really simple, it actually looks really, really good, in my opinion. So I will do the windows later. So I'll do them off camera and show you the end result of this episode. And now it's time to do the conservatory. So, how am I going to do this one? I guess I just keep pillaring round, I guess. Maybe? Could that work? I don't really know. Could it? It seems to be working at the moment. I guess that works. We're gonna have to switch to glass blocks though. Yeah, it looks alright. So just fill this in with glass and like that. And I guess we do this. I'll put an overhang on it. Don't you worry. Don't worry. That does look a bit strange. Maybe like that. I actually quite like this. So if we just put these in, it looks quirky, but really it's all right. Now the only thing is, do I want that quartz or not? You can make it prismarine bricks if you want, but I think I might do quartz as the sheet and then just leave the top. Maybe I'll make a little lumpy bit on the top. Maybe? I guess I could do that, just so it gives it some shape and some variety, I guess. There's not much variety, but, you know, you're stuck with it. I actually really like this house. Like, I know I've said it loads of times, but then again, I've never done something like this before, and it's really coming together. I don't think of myself as the best builder in the world, but still, this is really good. I'll just do the windows and the door over here. Probably want to give that some shape. There we go, a little arch. So I'll finish off the rest of the windows, give you a little guide of what you need to do for the rest of the windows. And that will be it for this episode on this house. Okay, so I present to you the nearly finished result. So I realised that the conservatory, the roof was like that. So I've just fixed that up, and I'll show you all the windows and how to make them. So right here I've made like a sliding door out into, well, this will be the garden. And here we've got like a little kitchen window. This is probably going to be where the kitchen is. You know, I kind of think of this as like my dream house in a way. And there's a window up here. There's one in the middle here, which is these three windows are pretty much just the front windows, but copy pasted on the back. So they're the exact same shape, exact same number of blocks. Oh, not mean for that to happen. And over here you've got these two big windows. I call them the premium windows. And someone's living in our house already. Hello, Mr. Sheep. So yeah, that is pretty much it for this episode of this house. The next one will be the interior. So, yeah, I've actually really enjoyed this, and if you have a different opinion on what like these sort of houses look like, then feel free to make your own alterations. You don't have to follow everything I say. That actually quite fits England because it's raining. But anyway, guys, that was that. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and as always, this has been Icebox52. See ya.